This is back or with another string of art. Today, people, is January 6, 2019, and this is our last stream of Sunday. Last stream until the next weekend. Yeah, people, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be awesome because we're gonna be drawing the Lawbreakers art book, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I don't know if you know about this art book that we're doing in the channel. It's gonna be totally free. If we have, if we're gonna be doing the many pages for the many different classes of the game. You know, we did it the banker class, we did it the enforcers class. Today is gonna be the last page for the enforcer. We need to like finish the last one, the number 4. Give it some pop. Give it some pop and make it look beautiful, which is gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty nice. So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Be watching the stream so you can get some loot. You can get some loot. You know, you can get some stuff from the stream. You can earn some points for the loot for the February 20. I don't know if you know, February 20 is the day of the loot, you know. But in order to participate, you have to watch the streams, you know. Watch the streams and get some. Let me see if I can. Card, yeah. Show you the leaderboards. Put your name in the leaderboards while watching the streams, you know. Until February 20, 2019, in order to get the loot. It is pretty easy. You're not required to follow. You're not required to do nothing. You just watch the streams, and that's it. You know, it's gonna be pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, that was the great news today. You don't need to follow in order to get the loot, but you need to have your name in the leaderboard. Today we're gonna check it out, the numbers on the leaderboard too, because somebody report me. My friend had a bomb. Yeah, he reported me that the points system wasn't working fine. I'm gonna check it out today. I put everything in order like I do all the time to see if it is working, you know. I hope guys that are taking the points begin to take the points, you know. I hope so I can check it out. Let me take a screenshot of this, you know, to begin checking it out. I hope the guys that are participating and watching the stream, they call me, so I can compare, you know. I can compare to see if it is working. That's the only way I can do it. The only way I can know if the system is working or not is by, you know, watching the people that are participating in the loot. People that are putting bots in the chat in order to get the points. Those all users are gonna be kicked. From the giveaway. So be advised, you are one of the guys that putting bots in the chat in order to get the giveaway. Be advised that maybe next weekend you're not gonna be participating in the giveaway because we're cranking now. We're taking the jail all those bugs, you know. We are taking the jail all those bugs. It's gonna be get out. You're a bot, you know. Because you're not a real user, you're not using bots or anything. Don't worry about it. Just for people that use bots, that put bots in my chat in order to get the points, these people are gonna be removed. I gotta wait to know who they are. So don't worry about it if you are not doing the bots. But people that are doing the botting, they're gonna get kicked out from the giveaway. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. That's not the only thing, the only little things that I do, because I got to police the things, because it's not fair for the people that is really watching the streams, you know. Yeah, the only thing you have to watch the streams to earn the points and get into the leaderboards, get loot by watching the streams and keeping your name in the leaderboards. Because on February 20, 2019, you got to choose between a 25 stinky car or 25 prepared donation. If your name is in the leaderboard. Yeah, this is the last string of today. It's gonna be the art. We're gonna be drawing the lubricants art book kind of thingy, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the pause I do every single time in my Twitters. Follow my Twitter, people. It's very important for you to follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. Follow my Twitters. Yeah, it's very important because I post every single news, every single thing that I do in the channel. I post it over here. As you can see, all the streams that we did today are in the channel already. So it's a way to keep everything together. So if you wanna rewatch the streams that we did today, you can go over there and watch it, or simply go to the channel and rewatch it. It's there for you to check it out. You don't have to subscribe to the channel like a lot of people does. They put the videos, only for subscribers. No, I don't do that. You can watch it. It's open for everybody. It's public for everybody, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome when it's like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell to everybody, specifically my subs, my subscribers, that we are doing the streams. Lawbreakers, yeah. Our book, it's in the making, Lawbreakers service in the making. At come to check it out, earn some points for the February 20th. Give it away. Don't miss out. Yeah, you gotta remember to the people to don't miss out, because it's not good, to miss out when we are doing good things like giving the loot. I'm gonna post my two subscribers. At least for my subscribers, I bother a lot on my subscribers by sending it tweets and stuff. Keeping them informed so they don't miss out either. So they don't miss out either. I'm gonna post it there. Post it, very good. Yeah. It's there. Lawbreakers Starbucks is in the making. Come to check it out. Earn some points for the February 28th. Give it away. Don't miss out. Yeah, check it out, people. Follow my Twitters. All the things are over there. And let's jump in. Let's jump in into the. Remember that next weekend. This is the schedule for the next weekend. We're gonna be playing Paladins. Do you like Paladins? We're gonna be playing Paladins and then Quake. And then the Sunday gonna be the third shows. Then the art show. This is the Lawbreakers Hardbook. Give it away. Lawbreakers Hardbook. Yeah, it's gonna give it away for Lawbreakers Hardbook. It's just once it's ready. Once it has a lot of more pictures, it's gonna be post the link in the channel so you can download it for free. It's easy stuff. It's gonna give it away. Remember that this is gonna be updated. There is so many things I'm seeing after you do the drawing. There is so many things that you see that you need to change it. So this always gonna be updated. Change it a little bit for a little bit. So it's very important to know that maybe what you see over here later on is gonna be totally different. I'm gonna tell you in the streams when the update happens, so you just have to re-download it again. Like this one, for example, it has a lot of bold, a lot of black thing in the edge. This is gonna be a little bit reduced. Stuff like that. It's little stuff like that. Maybe if somebody does a color version, or I do a color version, I don't know. You're gonna be prompted to, in order for you to download it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's pretty cool stuff, people. It's pretty cool stuff. It's a way to have fun in the chat, in the streams too, by doing the Lawbreakers Hardbook. Yeah, this is the number 4 page of the Enforcers class page for the lubricant service. You know, this is we begin this way before the December something. You know, way before I stopped coming. You know, and we are kind of finish it today. You know, we are gonna kind of finish it today. It's basically put a little bit more shadows, and that's it. There is gonna be like a kind of little bit short stream for this one. It's gonna be more than 2 hours, I believe. Yeah, because I wanna finish it, and maybe we can look for the next one. The next one is gonna be the Titan class because I'm doing this by the rosters of lawbreakers. Let me see if I can show you the roster, so you know what we're talking about. That roster thing always get lost into translation. Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, this is the roster that we are taking. We did it. We did it. The enforcer. We're gonna do the Titan. The Titan, which is it's kind of enforcer too. Titan bone shell. Then we're gonna do the helium, and so on. You know. Then we're gonna jump into the breakers. It's gonna have a lot of pictures, people. It's gonna have a lot of pictures, a lot of drawings. You know, it's not gonna be a little art, but no. Some big comfort. Take a coffee or wine, whiskey, whatever, and let's begin. Yeah, practically it's just the what I have to do is just the shadows, for the class. Oh, one thing I'm gonna tell you that I almost forgot about it is to follow the outrage. Oh, I didn't put the things. Yeah, it's to follow the outrage and the Wacom tablet. Twitters. You know, outrage. Yeah, outrage. This is one of the software I using to do the drawings. I am not getting paid for them to promote it or anything like that. It's just that I like it. I like it, the software. I wanted you to tell you how awesome it is. You know, I wanted to share with you this software. You know, it's pretty affordable. It's less than $100. It's like a $75. So you go to the official outrage.com. You know, it's like a 40. Wow, 40. They put it lower. It's $47 for Windows or Macintosh. It's pretty awesome software. So you like to draw, you like to do art. It is pretty awesome. The good thing about this software is that simulate real life brushes, real life strokes of a brush. You know, has like a real life stuff. If you still have to have some skills. You know, some knowledge of drawings. You know, you see this amazing art. Don't believe it's kind of easy. You still have to know how to do it. But the software helps you a lot. The software helps you a lot how to achieve those things. Like for example, I was doing the other day this. Let me see if I can show you. I did this the other day. Pretty fast, you know, with the software. Let me see if I can do. Oh, you see, very nice, very awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can kind of show you how cool it is, and how easy it is to do whatever thing in this software. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you got like in the left side of in the bottom left side, you have all the tools. It's a toolbox with different brushes, different pencils, and everything like that. You got tubes of painting that you can literally put in the you can literally put just paint the. Basically, it's like a spread in the paper. It's like a spread in the paper. Those tubes of color. There is a technique in painting that I don't know how they call it in English, but that you basically put like a lot of paint together like that, and then with a spatula, using a spatula. Over here, what is the spatula? It's over here. You got like a real tools that they use it like a real paint. With a spatula, you can spread. You can spread the colors one onto another. I don't know how they call that technique is called in English, but it's used a lot in painting. This is like a spreading real life painting. You can do pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. You see, it's like a simulate, like a real life uh, painting. You can use the brush directly and take some colors. I don't know, and basically paint in the canvas. The software itself, it mixes the colors one into another. Something that really happens with real life painting. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. As you can see, let me see if we can do something that you can understand. Let's make like a little tree. This is like a little tree with the three things. How they call it in English? I don't know how they say. How you can say that in English. You can change the size of your brush in order to do like the details, the wood details, stuff like that. So you know how to paint. You can do nice things. I'm doing something pretty fast. Just don't take this like a final product. I don't know if you noticed the paint like a kind of dry a little bit, by cells. All of those parameters, all of those features, parameters, and everything, you can change it in the settings. Okay, you can specify the pressure, the thinner, the loading, many options, Okay, put it like I put a thinner, like a. I thinner a little bit the paint. I put the paint a little thin, a little thin, more thinner. When you put like a water in the paint, it get like a more watery, less watery, like that. With this aspect, rotation, stiffness. You got a lot of parameters. I recommend that you're gonna get the software to play a little bit with those parameters, which are pretty awesome. Good. See if I can do some artist stuff pretty quick. Yeah, we're just beginning the art lubricant charbot streams, so there is plenty of time to do things. I just wanted you to show how we do things over here. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Now we're doing art. We're doing a precious tree with many colors. I don't know if you are into painting, but if you are into painting, the software is pretty good for that. Just to play, it is awesome. I just beginning like that. Playing with the software. Like, I get it. I watch a couple of YouTube videos, people doing things. They say, "Oh man, I don't know how to paint a lot, but just to play with it, it's pretty awesome." It feels good because it feels like a real painting. You know, it feels like you are working with real painting without having to without having to deal with the mess of the real painting or the smell, because real painting smells. You know, real painting is more it's more hardcore. You know, but this software kind of give you the same feeling of working with real painting, so you can do many things. You know, it's very interesting how the software itself, it mix the colors. You know, they mix the green with the brown, creating a pretty nice effect. Creating a pretty nice effect. You know, I am not Bob Ross, so it's gonna be pretty pretty strange. You know, but it's, you kind of get the idea. You know. I believe you kind of get the idea of they put like a more beautiful greenish in the top. And let me tell you something, you begin to do it like that, if you begin to play with the software, I don't know, in 2 months you are doing real art. I don't get better because my time constraints are pretty crazy, and I don't have like so much time to play with these tools. But it is pretty nice stuff. You know, as you can see, this is pretty nice stuff. I really love, what I really likes is how the software mixes the colors, man. This is what really drive me from the software. What really caught my attention, how nice the colors get, like mixed it up, and you can do great things. You know, this by itself doesn't look great, but by watching this, by you playing with the tools, you can do awesome stuff. You know, awesome stuff. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Huh? Yeah, so you can check it out. You can check it out. The software is Outrage. I'm gonna post the Twitter for Outrage, so you can follow them. You know, follow the Outrage. I'm gonna put like a art. I'm gonna put a board rush. So many icons. Yeah, I'm gonna put a board rush over there. Oh, follow. Outrage. Twitters. It's pretty awesome software, you know. Pretty cool. Look at Batman thingies. Yeah, people do all kind of stuff. Look at this. It's like a mountain, something. See? People do. Look at how amazing they did this dog guy. Yeah, people do a lot of stuff. You know? A lot of beautiful art. It doesn't matter if you like realistic stuff. You can do it. You can do realistic stuff. You can do fantasy stuff. You know, like a comics stuff like that. You know? A lot of the art they posting over here is from people that do like a real life art canvas stuff. You can see the brushes. You can see the texture in the painting, which is pretty nice. But I've been look at this is kind of photorealistic. They do a lot of people do photorealistic kind of stuff like that. It all depends on the people's skills, you know. It all depends on the people's stuff. Because you still have to do it by yourself. The software kind of helps you a little bit, you know, with the mixing of the colors. Oh, look at the color of the floor. It kind of looks real, you see? It all depends on the painter, or the skill of the painter. Because the software kind of helps you a little bit, but you still have to use the skills in order to do the things, you know. Pretty awesome, pretty nice. So check it out. Another thing I'm using is the Wacom tablet. You know, let me see if I can show you the Wacom tablet. This is the Wacom tablet is this accessory that I'm using. But I'm not using this one. I'm using a pretty old one. Not a pretty cheap one that they have. Like the more expensive, the less expensive one that they have is less than $100. You know, pretty awesome, pretty cool. You can see you are into drawing. If you wanna draw like a real life stuff, like make it easy for you. You should get a Wacom tablet. I highly recommend this brand because this brand is it is a pretty good brand. I got mine like a more than 10 years. Yeah, my Wacom tablet is more. It's pretty old. It's like one of the first that they made. It's called a Graffiti 4. You know, but right now they have beautiful tablets like this. You know, I'm telling you, see, if I am doing drawings and stuff, pretty awesome with my Graffiti 4. That is one of the first that they did, long time ago, more than 10 years ago. You know, now with those new ones that they have, what you not gonna make? You're gonna make everything, you know. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, this is the one. This is the equivalent that I have. The Wacom Intuos. This one. It's pretty. Let me see if they have the. Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty inexpensive. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, they got this price like a 173, but there is another one that is more. It's cheap. Look at this one, 54.99. You know, welcome. You know, 54.99. Yeah, you can check it out. You can go to the. I don't know what they send me to the. I don't know what they send me to the on my Amazon because they got a store too. They got their own store. Look, they don't have the link for his own page. Can remove it. Yeah, this is the I don't know why they put other people's pages because they got their own page with the store. You know, you can check it out over here. The products that they have. That was crazy. The Intuos. This is kind of expensive because this is the Pro one. But I'm looking. Let me see if I can. Computers, paint tables. Yeah, Intuos. I'm looking for the cheaper one. Look, $79.95 from the original store. You know, this is the one I have. This is the equivalent. Mine is older than this one. This one is pretty cool. This one has a lot more features. Has software included. You know. Plus you can get outrage, very cheap. You know. It's less than $100, $79.95. You know. You can win a couple of loot from my channel, like a 3 or 4 giveaways. Save it, and then you can get you Wacom. You know, which is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Check it out. I'm gonna put you the Wacom tablet. Twitter's over there, so you can check it out. I'm trying to look for like a. Yeah, I'll put this. It's present. Yeah. Follow. Wacom Twitters. You know, so you can check it out all the things that they do over there. You know, all the art for the community and everything because this software has communities, the people that like to paint. They do they put in the Twitters all the time. A lot of new artists, people that like to paint. It's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. Let me put my art down there. My art. My piece of art. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty nice, huh? Yeah, what I practically I'm gonna do today is the shadows. The shadows of the characters. The shadow of the character. We can talk anything you want while I'm doing this. I don't have to. We don't have to talk only about the records or about what we're doing about the art. know, we can talk anything you wanna talk about, gaming related. Yeah, gaming related stuff. Uh, because there is so many things that are happening in the gaming community today. Today we were talking about many things about breaks, about games, different kind of games that we are looking forward to play in the channel. Yeah, today's stream was pretty nice. The touch show. Yesterday's stream was pretty good too. Space Lords. We were playing Space Lords. It's a game that I believe that game. See if Quake Champions. I don't know. I don't want that happens because if Quake Champions close tomorrow, the Space Lords is gonna be like at the game. He's gonna take his space. You know. That doesn't mean that we are not gonna be playing any other game. You know. Yeah, of course we are gonna be playing any other games. Next week we're gonna be playing Paladins. You know. We're gonna always giving some opportunities to other games in this channel. No, if you know any other game that I can put in the channel, I can streams and everything. Just tell me, man. You know, because we take requests in this channel. We take a requests in the channels. You know, so we don't kind of no burn down playing the same games and everything. I always like to stick to one or two games. You know, but it's always good to jump to play different games too. It's kind of fun to play different games from time to time, you know, which is very nice. Yeah, the giveaways. One of the big announcements I did today about the giveaways is like you don't have to follow my channel in order to get the giveaways. You know, it's kind of open now for everybody that wanna watch the channel. They wanna watch the stream. They wanna participate. You begin to watch the stream. You automatically are in the giveaway. You know, one thing that is gonna be easy for me to manage it from one place, but for another place I have to be careful with people that are using bots that put in the chat. And sometimes you think it's a real person. It's a bot taking all the points from everybody, which is something that we always fight against it because it's not because I don't want the bots taking the points. It's not just that. It's just let's say a bot get the prize. A bot is not gonna take the money. You know, there is no way for me to pay it to a bot. That's why I take it from the giveaway. There is no a person behind it. You know, most of the time there is no a person behind it. There is nobody to pay the price, the 25 cent gift card or anything. So that's why I take the bots out of the giveaway, because basically it's taking the money from other people that want the loot. It's taking the loot from other people that want the loot. Sometimes they cannot redeem it. They cannot redeem it because it's a bot. They don't have a PayPal account. They don't have a Steam gift card. Steam nothing. You know. They cannot be my friends in my Steam. You know, in order for me to give it the Steam gift card, then they cannot be my friends or anything because they are bots. You know? People do it not to take the people's. They don't do it. The people that do the bots, they don't do it to take the give it away. So they do it for other reasons. You know. That's so. It kind of the loot kind of get lost, you know. That's why I remove it from the giveaway. Like I spotted one bot already in the score. There is one bot already there. That bot is gonna get taken down next week. It's not gonna be there. Next week is gonna be gone from the giveaway. You know. I spotted one bot already. Yeah. What I do is I just take him out. I just take him out because. I don't want to deal with bots. It's not fair for the people that really is watching and want to get the points for the giveaway sign. Let me see if it is working. Yeah, it's working. It's working. The points are working. Let me see if can show you. Yeah, because the last stream wasn't working. Somebody report me. And Trey said 49. It was 46. Now it's 49. Hasogidon, it was 29. Or still 29. Oh, because he's not here, maybe. Water was 27. Now it's 30. Yeah, it's working. Ray Kings, 24. Now it's 27. Host giveaway was 24. Now it's 27. Yeah, it's working. It's working pretty good. I'm gonna leave it this over here until we're gonna be checking out. We're gonna be checking it out from time to time in the streams to make sure everything is okay, because it happens to me. This is like the second times from in a year. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but this is like the second time that happens. The points from time to they freeze sometimes. They stop giving. They start giving points to the people. It kind of feels bad, you know, because that's not the way it's supposed to. But this is a problem that I cannot manage it. You know, this is a problem that maybe the service Streamlabs they turn off the service or something like that, you know. Maybe to give a maintenance to the software or stuff like that. In order for you to know, you need to go to the Streamlabs Twitter or maybe Streamlabs page, because they don't announce those kind of stuff. They should announce it. Hey man, we're gonna take it down the server so you can, you know, in 1 hour or something, so we can fix something. You know, they gotta do something. Just, no, it could be a problem over here too. It could be a problem in the streams. You know, you never know. This is our machines, you know. This is our machine stuff, computer. Sometimes the software get freeze in the background. You don't even notice, you know. Windows sometimes it tells you, oh, this software is stop working, but sometimes it doesn't tell you. Sometimes you think everything is fine, and it's not, you know, and it's not. So I'm gonna say thank you to Edabon to report me the problem early on in the third show stream. He was here telling me, hey man, that's no point. No, I'm gonna say thank you to him for telling me that it was a problem. Now it seems to work pretty good. It seems to work pretty fine. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't like when those things happens that it stop working, but the only thing I cannot stop the string, you know. I'm trying to fix it because there is no point, you know. When that happens, the only thing we can do is run with it, you know. So run with it like that. Hoping in the next stream everything it gets sorted out. Everything gets sorted out. Man, I was something another thing I wanted to talk about the channel, about the things that we're gonna do over here, but I just totally forgot about it. I remember after the stream, and I was thinking about telling you right now in this stream, but I totally forget again. It is crazy. It's the thing I want to talk is something very simple, but I forget all the time. I don't know. I have to. If I remember, I have to write it down for the next stream to talk about those things, because it's kind of important. It is kind of important, but I didn't remember. Yeah. Yes, if you are a streamer, you get your name in the leaderboards. I get to subscribe to your channel in order to give you full support. You know, so you are a streamer and you plan to stream after my stream, do it so you can get the rate from these streams and everything like that. You know, try to help you the most. I can. Every day streams schedule. I believe I wanted to do it, but I believe it's not gonna happen. No, right now. I wanted to begin this month with the everyday streams. I wanted to begin this month, but it didn't happen right now because I'm working. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you in the last stream, the video game. But it's gonna be in the next Sunday. Yeah, we're developing a video game called Domino Rising. It's a domino game, competitive MMO, Domino Rising game. Yeah, it's not gonna be MMO, no, but it's gonna be kind of big. A lot of people are gonna be able to 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 play together. We are thinking about, I don't know, 30 people in the same server. You know, domino. It's a domino game, so that you don't need like to have like a lot of people in a server. Yeah, we're gonna have maybe many servers. In one server, it's gonna be like a 30 people maybe. Yeah. Basically, the minimum, or not the maximum, but basically the minimum the Unreal Engine can handle. You know, at the beginning, it is a simple game of domino, but it's gonna be like it's gonna have like a history behind it. It's gonna be like an RPG. It's gonna be like RPG, so you can play dominoes with your friends. Make a squad, make your own league, domino league, and play against other people. You know, that's the idea behind it. We were doing it in Flash. For some reason, we had to stop doing it in Flash. Jump into Unreal Engine because there is so many things in the multiplayer, like the multiplayer online kind of thing. We want to do it in Flash. It was so challenging. Like, man, we are never gonna finish this in Flash. We need to change it to a better engine that really helps. That really is gonna help you do this, you know. So we're gonna be able to do it, because if we continue doing it in Flash, it's not gonna happen. So we choose to go for Unreal Engine. You know, let me see how this thing is looking. Oh, it's looking good, looking pretty good. Yeah, we went for Unreal Engine. So no, we're not gonna do a Real Engine. Unreal Engine, you can do multiplayer pretty good. 30 people who can be together in the same server, you know. It's a good number in the beginning, 30 people, or maybe less, 20 people, you know. You don't need a lot of people, because in Domino 4 people can play at the same time. 4 people only. So you don't need like a huge amount of people in a server, like 100 or 200. You don't need that. What you maybe need is like many servers of 20 people, you know, maybe 5-6 servers of 20 people, stuff like that, to spread the load, you know. We are kind of realistic with that game, with the Domino Rising game that we are doing it. You can check it out on my website. You can go to backcourt.net. You know, you can go to backcourt.net. You know, click over here in the YouTube if you want to watch like a videos from Domino Rising. Yeah, this is a video for the game. You don't need we don't need like a huge amount of people playing the same time. This is the Flash development that we were doing. So we are not doing in Flash anymore. We are gonna jump into the Unreal Engine. We got the code and everything, so putting in Unreal Engine is not gonna be difficult at all. We just have to figure it out how Unreal Engine works with the code. We're looking into blueprints. Unreal Engine has something called blueprints that is pretty easy, man, pretty easy to use. So I believe we're gonna be able to use it for to put the game in the Unreal Engine. It's not difficult at all. I just need to have like a little bit more time and everything during the week. That's why I'm not doing it the streams every day anymore, because I wanna make I wanna put the Domino Rising game in a state that we can play. You know, that at least people can go and play without any problems. You know, at least to make the prototype. At least they made the prototype that you can play a little bit with your friends. You can buy some other people to play and everything like that. You know, that you can work it out. Then the polish, the beautifulness of the game is gonna come later. It's gonna come in later, you know. But that's our goal right now. With Unreal Engine is pretty easy, because Unreal Engine is a game engine created for that reason, to make it simple for developer to do his whatever his project, you know, to do their projects and everything. Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea I have right now with the Domino Rising game. I don't know if you see in my Twitch page. If I can show you my Twitch page, there is a down there using PC. This is my Twitch page, by the way. My Twitch page down there. You can see, you know, Domino Rising and the website. You just click over there. They send you there. We got a lot of other projects too. It's not just Domino Rising, but Domino Rising is the project that we're trying to finish. We're trying to do, you know. You can read about it. You know, it's in Spanish and English. This is English, you know, English and Spanish. You can check it out. I was talking about going on Unreal Engine, the Domino Rising game, you know. Whoa, what happened with the announcement? Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. What? Well, those ads. That's getting crazy. Yeah, that's the idea. Don't worry, my string is mature, so there is no problem in that part. That is like the idea behind it. Let's go back to the drawings. Yeah, that's the idea we are having with the Domino Rising game of Domino we are doing, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty awesome. At least we wanted to do it awesome, you know. It kind of looks. The looks for the game is gonna be coming back later, you know. But the gameplay, we wanted to have the gameplay down in the Unreal Engine, you know, without the fastest we can. You know, I wanted to get down the Unreal Engine again. Put the game working on the Unreal Engine the fastest I can. Because the Flash engine, Flash is good. Flash is good if you're gonna make like a single player games. You know, so if you're gonna do like a single player games, you can do everything in Flash. It is working pretty nice. But if you're gonna do like multiplayer stuff, you have to. If you wanna do in Flash, you have to use all the technologies. That's why I'm moving to Unreal Engine. Okay, because then you have to use the Flash for your game. Then you have to use another technology for the multiplayer of the online components. It kind of getting messy. It's getting messy. I was using like 6 different tools to make the Domino Rising in Flash, which it was overpowered, man. I said, man, why I'm doing this? So many tools. Well, you know, 6 different tools. one tool for the one tool for the flash, one tool for the multiplayer, one tool for the servers, one tool for the database. Say, man, it's too many. It's too many tools. I gotta do something. That's why we talk about the Unreal Engine. Say, man, we're gonna have to go Unreal Engine, pass everything over there, and hope for the best, because this flash thing is getting crazy. It's supposed to be simple, it's supposed to be easy to use, but it was getting crazy. On top of that, a lot of people don't like the flash. A lot of people don't wanna run flash in their computers, you know. They rather run any other technology, but no flash, because flash it was getting a lot of bad press. It was getting a lot of bad press about security stuff. Adobe, which is the company behind Flash right now, it was trying to fix the update. Maybe they fixed it, but yeah, but the damage was done, man. The damage was done. You know, when they detected the problem that the Flash has, vulnerability, safety vulnerabilities and stuff like that, people was talking. When they fixed it, that was too late, man. It was the damage was done. People move on. They don't want to support anymore the Flash. The company behind are using a third-party solution for the Flash. And the company behind it, they just close the doors. They just say bye bye. You know, it was crazy to say, man, well, how are these people closing, because the software is pretty good and people was using it all the time. I don't know what they are closing. They just close. They say bye bye. It was crazy situation. So we decided to move on and say, man, we're not gonna be using Flash anymore. It's not like we don't like it. We like it, you know, but people move on. A lot of people doesn't want to run Flash in their computers and stuff like that. So if I use Flash for any other game, it's gonna be for single player games, you know. It's not gonna be like for multiplayer, nothing, man. Yeah. You have to do it in a way that runs right away, you know. That implementation, I was trying to do like oh, it's gonna be in the browser. Try not to do like in browser nothing, because not a lot of people like to download the plugin for the Flash. I believe the plugin for the Flash is already installed in many computers. Let me check it out. My sound system. It's like already implemented in many computers, but still, man, still. Once the people go to a website, it's running Flash, they say no, bye bye. No. Macintosh don't use Flash for nothing. Doesn't run Flash. There's many computers that doesn't run Flash. That was the problem, you know. The community, the Flash community is still going on. There is still a lot of people using Flash technology for the website and stuff like that, you know. But they put it in HTML5. They embed it in HTML5. It runs better. But I don't know. At the end of the day, we have to do a prototype, you know, single project prototype, and test it out to see how good or how bad. To see if the Flash doesn't prompt to the user to download any plugins or anything, you know, to see how smooth is the experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Because when you got like a rock experience, you have to download another software, another plugin to run against something. People is not doing that anymore, you know. A lot of people, once they know that they have to download something else to run something else, they need to be like super interested. You know, whatever game you're doing or whatever thing you're doing, it has to run right away. Cannot be like it cannot be like that. Like oh, you need to download this plugin, you need to download this and everything. set up these other things. You know, people are not into it anymore, so you need to be careful that everything is working as smooth as possible. You know? Smooth as possible. This is the thing. Yeah, we were doing like the final touches to this. To this page. This is the fourth page of the Enforcer class for the Lawbreakers album. The only thing we was missing, man, we did it, the whole drawing in the last stream. You can check it out. I believe the video is still there. Otherwise, it's gonna. I believe it's in my YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Yeah, this drawing, the whole thing, we did it like in one stream, 2-3 hours, I believe, pretty fast, because my goal that day was like let me do the whole thing in one stream. I was shooting for that, so we did the whole thing, and the time wasn't enough to do the shadows and all the thing that was missing wasn't enough. So I said, well, we're gonna have to do another stream and finish it in the other stream because the time is up. I couldn't do the whole thing the same day. I was shooting for it, but I couldn't do it. For now, we are trying to finish, make it look better, make it pop. Yeah, to make it pop. So we can put it in the art book. It's another page, which is pretty nice. Let me save. I always kind of forget about save. The paintings. I need to save. Need to save so otherwise everything can be lost. You don't want that, man. You don't want that. I was thinking about do some animation solo breakers, like do some episodes or something like that. I don't know nothing about animation, but I have to create some pipeline, create some process in order to do it. You know, the way I'm planning to do it is gonna take like so much time. It is something that I cannot do in the stream. Something that we're doing it like in my privacy. They show you, they make a stream show you what we got done, you know, and stuff like that. But it's not gonna be like being myself like I do it in the stream because it's a long process. You know? It's a long. Animations are difficult to do. You know, I am no animator, but I've been doing back in my younger days. I was trying heavily to learn how to do animation. I learned a lot of stuff about animation stuff. I learned a lot of stuff, but it doesn't matter, man. It's hardcore. Animation is hardcore, man. First, you need to know how animation works in order to commit yourself to do animations. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. You need to know. Basically, you need to do your research and know, oh, this is what it takes to be an animator in order to get. Because 1 minute or animation, it can take you like 100 hours to do it. You know. Because basically. You have to deal with frames per second, you know. In a second, I believe the minimum in a second to look good for an animation to look good, the minimum it has to be like 24. Some people say, oh, 15 frames per second is good. I believe in television they're doing that. That's why the many animations look so bad nowadays, because they're just going for the bare minimum, like 15 frames per second. It's too little, man. That looks choppy, and that's why you got like a pretty bad animations in television right now, because they're going for the bare minimum. But 24 per second is like my minimum, 24 frames per second. To do like a minute of animation, you know, we're talking about. Let me do some calculations up here. 24, 60, see 1,440 frames for 1 minute. You know, then you have to calculate that, multiply that by 60 more. This is 86,000 for one. Oh, this is like a 1 hour. Let me see 1 minute. No, this is 1 minute. Yeah, because the first one we calculated for seconds, 60 seconds, 1 minute. Oh, let me see if I believe I'm doing it wrong. 24 per 60. Yeah, this is 1 minute. This is 1 minute animation. This is the amount of frames you need for 1 minute at 24 frames per second. You know, we're talking 1,440. If you wanna do an hour, you have to calculate this by 60 again. This is the 1 hour, 86,000. 86,000 frames. So we're talking about a lot of work. A lot of work. That's why I'm not gonna be able to do it in the streams. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing my privacy, in private, and then show you. Then they show you when everything gets done, or if I got like a couple seconds of animation to show you, so you can see how it's doing. It's gonna be a long process, but I'm kind of thinking about it, you know, Hello Breakers animation stuff, because that's the only way. That's the only way we can do some Hello Breakers related something, you know. The game is no more. The game is closed, so for us to have something Hello Breakers related, has to be like that, you know. Some people doing some drawing, some people doing some animation, some people doing, I don't know, some 3D something, you know. That's the only way we got. That's the only way we got to for Low Breakers to do it. You know, to keep Low Breakers alive, to talk about the game. That's the only way, because the game is no more. If me, myself, and a bunch of other guys, we just got in love with that game, with Low Breakers. Because it was, for us, was pretty amazing game. It's so fortunate, man. It's so fortunate what happened with the game, developers, and everything. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. Quake Champions, I'm playing Quake Champions because it kind of feels like Low Breakers, you know. It is a fast-paced game. It's a fast-paced game that has like the abilities and all the things, the power ups, abilities, just like Low Breakers. Kind of similar in the gameplay of Low Breakers, and I really like it. I really like fast-paced games like that requires a lot of challenging. That's one of the reasons I'm playing Quake Champions. Quake Champions was back in the days was the game, man. It was the game that was like a competing against Unreal Tournament, and we used to play both. We used to play Unreal Tournament and Quake Champions. We used to do LAN parties. I don't know if you know what is a LAN party is. Let me see if I can show you what is a LAN party. They kind of do it. People are still doing it. LAN parties and stuff. Back in the days, LAN parties were super good, super epic. You know, people get together. This is some examples of what is LAN party is. You know, people get together in a room with their computers. We connect it in LAN. This is the best, by the way. This is the best. You know, you get with your friends, with computers. You put it together, you connect it to a LAN. It's super smooth gameplay. Super smooth gameplay, man. You know, this is the best. It's super social. You know, this is the switch, the router they use, and they connect all the machines like that. Zero pin, super smooth, super good. You know, this is what Lampari is. One other thing that about Lamparis is like we used to go overnight, man. We used to begin and look at the playing Unreal Tournament, Unreal Tournament over here. We used to like begin the Lampari on Friday. We used to finish on Sunday night, like the whole weekend playing. Not everybody can keep up. Not everybody can keep up because it's pretty, you know, so many days playing, you know, so many days playing, like 2-3 days. Kind of dangerous too, because you don't have so much sleep. You don't have so much sleep. It's pretty good. Good times, man. Good times. That party was the best. That party was the best. I believe there's people still doing it, you know, because this picture is not that old. This picture is not that old. There is some pictures here that are not that old. Yeah, man. All the people having fun. You know, it's pretty good. Very nice. Big amount. Look at. This is like a commercial parties, LAN parties, where companies do those the big ones like that. No, it was back in the days. Those are very old pictures. This is DreamHack, by the way, I believe. Yeah, DreamHack to 2012. Look at how many computers, man. It was crazy. Everybody brings his own computer. It's pretty awesome. Look at this, man. Having fun and everything. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Good times, man. Good times. I hope. I don't know, man. It's difficult now to find people that are willing, you know. For example, in my case, I got brothers that they used to do that. We used to do that, but they don't want to do it anymore because they're married, they got kids, and they don't really want to spend time doing LAN parties or anything like that. For them, that was a thing of the past, you know. We say it's understandable, man, you know. Once you begin to have family, kids, and everything, it's kind of difficult, you know, to do it. You know? You always have the option to take one day in a week and doing it, you know. But some people don't understand it like that. Some people just that's it. We did it in the past. I don't want to do it anymore. You know, I got my kids and everything. I'm not willing. The willingness goes away. My brothers doesn't even play anymore. They got consoles. They don't even touch. They bought PS4 and everything. They don't even touch. I don't have no time for that. It is pretty sad. It's pretty sad when the real life events is just like take your passion for the things you do. You know, you're not willing to do anything. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. You know, it's life. Life is like that. Sometimes you can do stuff. Sometimes you cannot do stuff. Yeah. For my case, I always try to do gaming. I always try to do gaming, man. I see if I have to skip some stuff from life in order to do gaming, I do it, man. I do it because it's my experience, it's my life. You know? I'm not gonna be like a stop gaming just because I got to do something else and anything. You know, I work. I try to go. I try to do basically to have everything I needed. You know, to do everything I have to do in order to game it, you know. Like I do all my homework before gaming, you know. I try to do all my homework before gaming, but I game it because gaming is my passion. Gaming is my passion. It is. It is something that doesn't fade away just like that, you know. For other people, yeah, it fade away. For me, it's not. This enforcer is kind of a hybrid for many many other forces. Like a combination. From from the waist to up is one enforcer. From the waist, the legs are from another enforcer. The knee is it doesn't those knees. The enforcer doesn't have those knees. I just did it like that. The legs and the feet is for another enforcer. Yeah, it's kind of hybrid. This enforcer, this skin doesn't exist in the game because it's from different enforcers. I did that. The last one I did it like that because I said like let me do like a tribute enforcer with all other skins from the other enforcers. Because the layout is from different enforcers. It kind of works. It kind of works with which they could be made something like that in the original lawbreakers. Quake does something like that, so you can combine different pieces of skin, pieces of in one model. Like my anarchy, the anarchy that I have right now, it has the head from school from one model. Then they got the torso for another character, for another anarchy. You know, and then they have like the legs for another. You know, you can basically customize your characters in Quake Champions. You know, you can basically customize your characters. Yeah, it could be the coincidence that in the same match somebody maybe has the same skin that you have and the same. But with the customizations, you can be pretty unique. You know, you can be the guy with the school head and the pinky pants. You know, they make it possible. They make it possible in the new Quake Champion, which is pretty awesome. And when games does like that, because you basically create your own anarchy, your own kill or your own slash. You know, you don't have to use the one that everybody does use. If you can keep it like that and make that your brand. And people can say, oh man, the anarchy with the pinky hair is always coming to my match and kill me without mercy, you know. And do your legacy, like man, you know, it's the most wanted anarchy of the pinky head. Yeah, it's very awesome because you can create your own identity into the game, you know. It is pretty awesome. At the beginning, I wasn't understanding the system, but now I understand it because the system in the Quake Champ is pretty unique. It's old school. It's pretty old school, you know. It's pretty old school, but at the same time, it is good because it's straight up. Because Quake Champion is not about customization. It's not about loot or anything like that. It's about frag, you know. It's about being on the top of the leaderboards, you know. It's about. But the customization that the Quake Champion has for the characters is pretty good for Quake Champions, you know. For MMO, maybe not. Maybe not for an MMO. Cody Joker, welcome to the stream. Mr. Cody Joker, welcome to the stream. I hope, Mr. Cody Joker, you coming ready to have some fun, Mr. Cody Joker. I hope you coming ready to have some fun. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty nice. Mr. Cody Joker. Cody Joker, hey, back. Hope you good, man. Oh yeah, I'm pretty nice, pretty good, Mr. Cody Joker. Having so much fun with this last page of the Enforcer class of the Rubricus Arbors that we're doing it. Pretty awesome, having a lot of fun. Being happy because I get to come back to string and begin pretty strong with the Lawbreakers and art book. I really want to put this in your hands, man. I want to really finish this and put in your hands. But this is so much work still so much work. that had to be done. You know, we did a lot of work, but we still need to do more. Cody Joker says, I have been having trouble with my computer. That's why I am not back on top of the Juliet board load. Oh, that's okay. Remember that you can always use your cell phone to watch the streams too. You know, you can always put your cell phone to watch the streams, which is pretty nice too. You can download the Twitch app totally free on the store. You don't have to pay nothing. Which is if you get broke computer, now you know you can download the app and check it out on your tablet or in your cell phone, which is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Just make sure you enable the Streamlabs plugin in your cell phone. So you're gonna use your cell phone. I believe you had to click in the a puzzle piece that appears in the thing. I don't know if it is different now. Like in the days I was using the Twitch application app, it was like that. You need to click in the puzzle pieces in order to enable the plugin for Streamlabs, and that's it. Allow it, and that's it, and you begin to earn points. Bro, don't worry, Mr. Karijoki. It's in February 20. We got 2 months basically. 2 months to get those points. You know, it's just we're still beginning. We are beginning, basically today. Yesterday we began yesterday. Today's like a second day. The second day people taking points. You know, so it is not a problem. Just to make sure you fix your computer by the next weekend, so you can participate. Now it's easier than ever to participate. You don't have to follow the channel and anything. You just have to watch the channel. Following the channel is pretty good because you support me, you know, and at the same time, you know when I online, so you can jump into the streams, you know. But I'm just saying that for people that doesn't know. But I know you following me pretty good, you know. I know you are following pretty good. Yeah, now it's easier than ever for new people. It's easier than ever. Cody Joggers, yeah, I'm using myself, but it keeps cutting off. Oh, try to see if you can. Try to see if you can put the quality of the stream lower. 480 or 240. Try to see if you can downgrade the graphics, because that's what happens sometimes. I am streaming 720, 30 frames per second, but you need to. I believe you can change it to 480, 30 frames per second, or 240, 30 frames per second, which is it's gonna give you a low quality image, but you're gonna be able to listen to me. Or you got a sound only mode too in the app. Look at the settings. There is a way the settings to put only the sound, without the image. You know, I don't know if like that you get the points. I don't know, but at least you can listen to me talking. You know, there is a sound only mode, I believe they call it. It's only the sound. Man, that music sounds like a Jesper Kid from Borderlands, the guy that makes the soundtracks for Borderlands. Yeah, pretty similar, man. Yeah, I don't doubt that he works in this soundtrack. This is the Space Lord soundtrack, by the way, pretty awesome. It has a cowboy feeling from the Texas, you know, from those states, USA states, from those places. Very cowboy. Borderland too. You know, a lot of deserts and hot places. Yeah, but well, one of the best places in the world because a lot of mountains, plateaus, pretty cool. Cody Joker says, I have just finished it. I'm streaming some VR games for my PS4, and I sure will stop by to catch your streams. Oh, thank you, thank you. I cannot see you because I check it out before I do the stream. I check it out who is streaming. I see you. You was playing like Super Hat, right? You was playing Super Hat. When I see you, you was like it was like a wide screen, like you was finishing, like you was already finished. You was playing like a Super Hat. Yeah, I know. Man, how is that, man? How is that experience? Pretty good. How is that working? Because it is new, right? It is new for you. How the PS4 VR is working? It's working good. Yeah, I don't have a lot of people. I can always go to the YouTube and check it out, but I never got like a people like a close to me telling me how good it is how bad it is. I wanna know I wanna know how smooth it is. If it is smooth, it is not. If one thing I don't like about string is like you have to put that thing in the face. But how is that? It's uncomfort. It's comfort. I wanna know, man. Pretty sure it really give you another kind of gameplay, you know. I say it's another kind of experience. Pretty sure you know, it is like that. It's kind of. I got a friend that he has like the Oculus Rift, not the PS4 one, the computer one. He told me like, man, you gotta do this because it's totally different. Then I see people on YouTube telling like, oh no, in the beginning is good, but then you don't want to play no more. Uh, you know, like the people it's mixed. The feedback I got from people on VR is like kind of mixed. Some people like it a lot, some people doesn't like it a lot. Like what? I believe VR is one of those things that you have to check it out for yourself in order to know. Like I have to check it out for myself in order to know how it is, because otherwise listening to other people is not gonna be. It's not for VR. It's not like the way you have to try by yourself. In my case, I have to try by myself. I rely to motion reviewers and people and other people's experience, but I had to check it out by myself. Otherwise, I'm never gonna know. I never gonna know. Yeah, I wanna know a little bit. I wanna know how is VR. So it looks like I had to buy some VR things, you know, to try it out. Some Google Go, I believe they call it Google Go. Yeah, let me see. Google Go, Rift Go. Let me see. Yeah, but they don't show the thing. Oculus Go. But why they don't show you? Why they don't show the? Oh yeah, the Oculus Go. This is. This is the one I want to try. I see the review. The people say, "Oh, it's pretty good." This is not like the real. It's not like the real. This is more for movies and stuff like that, and for chatting and talking to the people and everything. It's not like the real VR experience, but the price is pretty good for me. No, I'm not willing to pay more than $200 for a VR. That's the main cost. At least for me, you know, I know. This is the one that is coming, Oculus Quest. This is the, they say it's for gaming. You don't need no PC. I have to check it out, this one too. Because the price, is still no out, not outside. This is for computer, by the way. Because I'm a computer guy, I don't have no PS4. This is the one that I have to check it out, the Rift or the Vive. But I really like this one because it doesn't have. You don't need wires for this one. You don't need the cable. It's coming without cable. This one is gonna be expensive, I believe. This one is gonna be crazy for me because it brings a lot of features, man. That the other ones. This one is pretty good, but it has a cable. This one is like a for cell phones kind of thing. It's kind of cell phonic kind of thing, you know. Doesn't use cell phone, but the games are like a for cell phone and everything. But the Quest is the ones. It's the one like is for Steam, you know, for Steam, real games. But I don't know, man. I have to wait. I'm gonna be wait for, you know, I'm gonna be wait for the release because you see, I don't care. I have to wait for the release because the price is something that I really it really is important for me, the price, you know. Cody Jokers, yeah, the widescreen was when I had to take the headset off. It quits word out of playing super hard low. Oh, yeah, the widescreen was when I had to take the headset off. It quits a workout of playing super hard. It's quite a work. Oh, it's quite a workout playing super hard. Oh, really? It makes you sweat. Had to keep taking breaks low. Oh, is that crazy? You need to stop playing for yeah, because reality puts like your whole body into the game. That's another thing that I am not sure. You know, maybe I'm gonna get VR for games like a driving games and games like it doesn't require a lot of movement. Because what I like from VR is not just it's like a dimension factor that you can see around. That's it. You know, I don't need like the full body games when you feel like you are in the game that doesn't appear to me. But see you if I can use the headset only to look around like inside a copy of a car or to play Flight Simulator because I play Flight Simulator a lot. Eh, it's something like VR. It could be pretty nice, you know, because it's gonna make me feel like I'm in a real plane. That's the full body stuff like this. It's not like the thing I'm looking for. Yeah. But I don't know, having something in my face, in my ears that really disconnect me from reality, it's kind of crazy because I wanna for PC it is good because you don't disconnect from reality. Something happens in the house, you can check it out. But with VR, it looks like for a lot of people, VR like kind of disconnect you from reality. So if something happens in the house, you don't even know what's going on because you got headphones, you got this thing in your eye. Only having something in your eyes so close like that, it kind of disconnects you from reality. It does. Those VR headsets right now are pretty good because they got like a something called a present that really makes you feel like you are in the game. Something that was so difficult to do it back in the days because it's a combination of focus and so many different techniques together. Back in the days in the 90s, people wasn't able to do it. So the Oculus Rift has do it. The PSVR does it pretty good because the lens are pretty good. And right now we got different techniques, different techniques they how to present and to show stuff into the people. You got depth of field right now. It's better than way before. We got like all those little techniques, image techniques that back in the days wasn't a thing. Back in the day nobody was taking account. Now they're taking account because people that are developers of VR are advanced a lot. The controller that we have right now, those for the case of the PS4 is like the move, right? They use the move. Let me see if I can show some PSVR. Let me check it out. Wow. Yeah. They got the headset, the controllers. Oh yeah, the move. They use the move in order to use the VR thing. And a camera too. Wow. So you got like a full body control in the PSVR too. Oh, Borderlands VR too. Wow. Oh look at this is the claptrap party. Claptrap party with the pixels and everything. I remember that. It's pretty nice. The claptrap party, it was like so sad. Oh, Wipeout. Oh man, Wipeout in VR. Man, I used to play this game all the time. I got it for PS3. Wipeout, man. I always wanted to stream Wipeout, but Wipeout has something that doesn't let you stream. They got some technology that doesn't let you stream. Once you begin a stream, it shoot off the stream. I don't know why. Every time I try to stream from my PS3, it cuts. It destroyed the stream, the video stream. Yeah, this game in VR could be a blast, man. It would be crazy. Because it's super crazy without VR. Imagine now with VR. Man, I just bought my PS3 for this game. For this game only, I bought my PS3. Man, now I tempted. Now I tempted to get a PS4 just for this game. What? Thank you for the host, Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. Which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. Mr. Cowdy Joker. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. It really appreciates. It really makes me happy. Really motivates me to continue forward. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, this bundle with all those things. Yeah, it looks like it give you like a full body support. I don't know. I'm pretty new in VR. You see. I don't know what feature holds. I don't know what features holds. People are gonna take 1 minute only. I'm gonna let me put this over here. So you see so people know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna take 1 minute only. Have to do something pretty quick. They're coming back from us. Don't go anywhere. People. Don't go anywhere. Let me see if I can put a little bit higher. Yeah, like that. Yeah, don't go anywhere. I'm coming back for more. Yeah, people, I'm back for more. Pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Yeah, well, our enforcer, it is looking good. It is looking good. I'm feeling pretty proud of my enforcers. It's looking super nice. Yeah. Let me take 1 minute to say thank you to the people that support my channel. You know, just awesome people that subscribe to my channel and support my channel every single month. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Chastic. Thank you for giving the motivation to do these streams every single time, every single weekend. You know, thank you for everything you do, Miss Fuzzy Chastic. Despite I'm not doing it the everyday streaming, they still supporting me, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, Miss Fuzzy Chastic, for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugido. Thank you for your support too. It's really nice, really awesome, Mr. Hasugido, the coming from the sky, giving the support every month without mercy too. It is pretty awesome, Mr. Hasugido, that you are willing to give me the support so I can do this stream, so I can feel motivated to do these streams every single week. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up. People, remember February 2020 is our giveaway. It's gonna be pretty awesome, you know. See, you are new in the channel and you are watching my streams. Remember to send me a Steam request, friendship Steam request, so you can get this. You need to be my friend 3 days before, three days before of the February 20. Like February 17. I recommend it if you are committed to get the loot. I highly recommend that you send me a friend request right now. You know, the early the best. So you can. So once it hits February 20, and your name is in the leaderboard. Your name is in the leaderboard. I can give you the loot without any problems. So make sure you are my friends in Steam. You know, all those people that are getting the loot. So it doesn't happen that all is February 20 already. You are not my friend in Steam. Or let me send you the my friend request. Then you have to wait like 3 or more days, like the 23 or the 24, in order to get the loot. Yeah, I know. Maybe it's not a problem for you, you know, but in order for me to give it the loot the same day, you need to be my friend 3 days before the day, you know, like send me the friend request right now. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Send me the friend request, because with PayPal there is no problem. PayPal, you just give me your email, I give you the loot right away. But with Steam, they have a 3-day policy. People have to be at least 3 days friend in order for me to give you something. It's a measure of security. It's a safety measure that they have. Yeah, we need to comply with it. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty crazy. People, the points are working pretty good. Yeah, the points are working pretty good because our last stream, the third show, a lot of people didn't get any points. But now it's working back. Yeah, it's working back pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to our friend Edabomb. Let me see. I got an Edabomb over here. Let me see. Looking for Edabomb. Where are you, Edabomb? Oh, I didn't put over here. That's weird. I put over here, I believe. Let me see. Looking for Edabomb. Oh, that's weird. That's weird that I didn't put Edabomb. Let me show you our friend's Edabomb. Yeah, our friend Edabomb, he was the one reporting the problem. I'm gonna say thank you to him. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your feedback, man. I didn't know the points wasn't working. Thanks to you, now I know the points were working. Or now it's working pretty good. So I'm gonna say thank you to Edabomb for the feedback. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, let's come back to our thingy. Oh yeah, remember people that our schedule This is the last schedule for today. The next schedule is this one. We're gonna be playing Saturday. Paladins. Paladins gonna be our next game. We're gonna be playing this Saturday. So you like Paladins? No. Now you're lucky. I got a rotation of games. I have to play Paladins. I had to play like a War Thunder. I had to play many other games. It's not like I wanna play because those games are pretty awesome. Man, just playing free games. All those games are free. I don't know what happened. AAA developers is gonna disappear because free games are taking over. free games are taking over, man. Housekeeping told me the other day, like, man, the free games I get it pretty good. I get it pretty good. The free games are pretty good. I'm getting pretty good. And AAA developers, they have to keep, they have to, they have to step up the game. They have to do something because free games are taking the crown. I didn't know that free games are gonna be so good, But that's what happened when you sleep in your laurels. You think everything is fine, nothing's happening. The AAA developers, they think that they are the best, They do whatever they think. They do whatever they want. They believe that the gaming community has to be happy, and it's not like that. There is a lot of free games that are killing it. They are super good, And if you go to Twitch, you're gonna see that. You go to Twitch, you're gonna see that. Let me show you. Free games, Fortnite, League of Legends, free game too. Hearthstone, free game. Dota 2, free game. You see? In the top line, the majority of games are free. 1, 2, 3, 4. The pay games, we got like let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost the same, but free games are doing it. Overwatch. Oh no, Overwatch is not free. There is a lot of free games. Parasite, I believe Parasite is free. Yeah, free games are doing. Look, it's 4 games in the top. Those 4 games are free. Are pretty good. Free games are killing it, man. Yeah, the other developers, AAA developers have to do something because they are. Well, their games are becoming like mobile games, like we loop. They just doing it wrong, man. They're just doing it wrong. AAA developers supposed to have supposed to be a full experience games. People paying full price, $60. They're not supposed to be like a nickel and dime all the time. Which is something that it's something that people are doing every time. Nickel and diamond people. AAA developers not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, AAA developers not supposed to be doing that. They're supposed to give a full experience, everything, man. Those games like loot boxes and everything, this is crazy, man. That's why a lot of governments are taking the loot boxes out from the games because as a AAA developer, you're not supposed to put like stores in your games or nothing like that. You have to give the game full price with all the maps, all the characters, everything unlocked. You're not supposed to give it like a store. Quake Champions is good. You know why? Quake Champions doing it right. Because it's free. That game is a free game. Quake Champions is a free game with AAA assets, AAA qualities. It's just very good graphics, very good gameplay, and it's free. He can have a store in the because it's free. He can have a store inside the game. There is no problem because the game is free. They can have loot boxes if they want it because the game is free. And let me tell you what they did. They removed the loot boxes from the game. Yeah, a free game. I have no problem because it's free. They remove the loot boxes from the game. They say to everybody, man, we're gonna give you full. We're gonna give you full reward. We're gonna give you full stuff. We're gonna remove the loot boxes. We're gonna give you more now. In fact, it is like that, man. Because yesterday I was opening loot boxes. Man, the skins and the loot that they give me pretty good. That was top notch, man. So they're really doing what they say they're gonna do, you know. That game, Quake Champion, is a free game. You should download it. You should download it. Quake Champions right now. It's pretty good. Learn how to play and try to get good. Yeah, that's the only problem with that game. That game is a get good kind of game. You need some skills in order to not get frustrated. You need some heavy skills in the Quake Champion. I'm doing some shadows to this, but I don't have to do it because this is like a armor plate of the character. Pretty nice, very awesome. Yeah, this is getting pretty good. Oh, it's beautiful. You see, when you do those dark lines, like a shadow thing is in the middle, it begins to look better. It begins to look beautiful. You know, it's kind of giving more details to the picture. It kind of looks better. With this one, I using different techniques that I use for the other ones. That's why this one looks like kind of better than the other ones because I using a different technique that wasn't using the other ones. I use it like I use it like a ball tip, like a bigger. Oh, what is the low breakers thing over here? Yeah, with this one I use it like the lines are bolder, you know. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like the new one I'm doing it. You know, it's kind of look like a because when I did this, I like it how it looks, you know, because I use thinner lines. Thinner lines is better than the bold lines, you know. Oh, I had to do like a more shadows to this one. I had to do like a more shadow to the one. Yeah, this is gonna be an ongoing development process. I have to come back later on. I'm gonna come back and check it out to see what are the things that are gonna I can fix it, update the art book, you know, and tell you to re-download and stuff like that. It's gonna be an ongoing process, you know. Like in the way that it looks like right now, it's gonna look better. It's gonna look better. Like the eyes of this character is looking kind of crazy. Yeah, it's gonna look better than it's looking now. It's still gonna be black and white. I'm thinking pretty heavily to do a color version, but I don't know, man. I'm not good with color. I am not that good with colors, you know. That's why it's stopping me to do like a color version. But you never know. I'm thinking about it. When I put something in my mind, it could be a reality in the future. It could be a reality in the future, so nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah, looking good. Our last enforcer, our enforcer number 4 for our lubricant artwork. It's looking pretty nice. It's looking pretty good. Once it finishes, it's gonna be free for everybody that's watching the streams. It's gonna be pretty nice. once this is finished. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So you can download it, print it if you wanna print it. You know, it's gonna be pretty awesome. I can take totally fake, but you know, I can take fake, but totally. So you got some ideas for this? Don't hesitate to tell me. You know, feel free to tell me. You know, so I can put in this book. You know, it was some people that tell me, "Oh man, I wanna do something for the art book too." That person I never see it, never see it no more. You know, so you have an idea, you just tell me, I do it for you. I put in the art book, so it's kind of easy for you to see some ideas of you in the art book. Don't hesitate, you know, and tell me, so we can, because this album is supposed to be a work of me with you guys, you know. So a lot of people liking how he's doing it, how he's looking. They're just trying to not interfere, you know, with the process, but just because you tell me an idea doesn't mean I'm gonna put in the book right away. You know, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see how it's gonna be. You know, so it doesn't matter. Don't feel like you're gonna don't feel like you're gonna interfere with the process by telling me, oh, try to do this, try to do that. You know. The more ideas that's what I try to say. The more ideas we have for the art book, the better. You know, I'm super aware that the more help, the more ideas is better. You know, so don't hesitate to tell me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this stream, I said way before we begin, I said that this stream, the art stream, this one, it's gonna be a little bit short than the other ones, because this character was almost this guy was almost this character was almost finished. This picture, this drawing, it was almost finishing. You know, because the first day I began to do this, I almost did it in one stream. Almost everything I was doing it super fast to do it like in one stream. When I began today, it was almost finished already. Yeah, that's why this string is gonna be like a little bit short than the other, like almost maybe 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. I just practically looking where I can put like a little bit more detail, but that's it. Because it kind of look finished. This one kind of look finished. Yeah, this is like the first pass of the Lawbreakers artwork, you know. Maybe you don't like how this looks, but this is basically the first pass. The Lawbreakers artwork is gonna be like it's gonna be like updated I'm gonna be checking out the characters and to see what we can add, what we can take from the characters. Pretty awesome. Looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, the AAA developers they need to do something, man, because 2018 wasn't good for them. Was so many problems. You got the Fallout 76 problem. You got the Hero of the Storm problem. You got the Diablo, how they call it, Diablo Return, the Diablo Immortal problem too. Even Doom has a guy in hot waters. A lot of people. I don't know. That's a thing was pretty crazy. Was pretty crazy. The other game, the Just Cause game in hot water too because the graphics and everything. Like 2018 was pretty crazy for a lot of games. The closures of Lawbreakers, the closures of Paladins, Giganti, no Paladins. I'm sorry. The closures of Giganti, the closure of Paragon. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Paragon. Man, 2018 was a pretty crazy year. In 2019, it's not gonna be different. It's not gonna be different. It's gonna be more crazier. I don't know if it's some gamers are getting old. They don't wanna gaming no more. They are doing crazy stuff. So nobody enjoy gaming. I don't know. It kind of feels like that, but I don't believe it either. You know, a lot of the people that are reporting those problems are people that seems legit. You know, that they really care about the gaming community. so many outrage. So many outrage, man, everywhere. People getting fired for companies because they say something on Twitters. Getting fired and everything. Oh, man, 2018 was crazy. It wasn't that good for many people, man. It was pretty crazy. Doing some little details, genetic details, genetic things into the model. I know they are like a lot of empty spaces, but the model itself is like that. They got like a lot of big surface like this with no little details or anything. Because the colors of the armor and everything, it give it like a detail, you know. It has some detail into it. Let me see if I can show you something. Let me see if I can show you something. For example, this, you see, they got like a big planes like that, you know, with a little details over there, but they got like those big surface with nothing, you know, with nothing, just like that. Because the color itself, you know, it gives you like some texture because you got shadows, you got lights, then you got more shadows, you know. It's part of the, at least the pants, it has like a lot of detail, but the armor plates it doesn't have a lot of detail. They got like a big empty surface all over the place. Yeah, that's why in in the drawing that I'm doing, it doesn't, you know, it's kind of look empty. See, empty places, but it's just because of that, because the original models are like that, you know. They got those big empty surface, you know. For 3D model, this is a pretty detailed model, you know. I believe this is gonna be the next class that we're gonna do, the Titan. I believe I show you in the roster. Let me see if I can show you the roster. once again. I show you one time. I'm gonna show it. We are taking this order. The next one is gonna be Bone Shell, the Titan, then the Alien, then the Abaddon, the Aegis, the Toki. It's gonna be 4 pages for everyone, so it's gonna be a lot of pictures. Yeah, I believe this one. Let me see. This one is gonna be the next one. We're gonna do this one. We, the first one for Bone Shell, the Titan lady for the task force. Ex-MMA, yeah, supposed to be a ex-MMA. They didn't want it to fight no more, to have that kind of comfort life of popular life and everything. So she joined the task force to do something for the community. This is gonna be our first one from the Titan. It's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be our next drawing. Oh, it was there. Yeah. Well, people, I believe this model to be the first part is more than enough. Was just doing like a little shadow, little details. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna work a lot about the face because the faces look better when you don't do a lot in the faces. The faces of the people basically is something that you tend to leave it pretty simple. So you're doing like a drawing like this. Because you put a lot of details, a lot of stuff, it begin to look ugly or old or anything. And this face has like the face of Chris Blasinski, I don't know if you notice. So I gotta leave it like that because it kind of looks like a developer. Owner of Bosque Productions, who is the ex-owner of the Bosque Production. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Pretty good, yeah. Well, people are gonna say thank you to the people that was in the streams. I know there wasn't more people in the streams, but I'm gonna say thank you to Coyote Joker for being in the stream, to having fun, talking in the chat. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Coyote Joker. I really appreciate it. It was pretty nice. I hope you have fun today in the streams, Mr. Coyote Joker. Because this is our main goal, for people to have fun in the streams, So check it out. So I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Coyote Joker for being in the stream. It was pretty nice. I wanna say thank you to the people that support my streams every single month without mercy. People that every single month they give you the support, the monetary support, giving me the motivation at the same time to continue streaming. Without those people, I believe I would have quit long time ago. See, if I don't have like thanks to those people, I be able to stay streaming. Because after Lawbreakers, man, I was thinking pretty heavily to quit streaming after Lawbreakers. Yeah. But those people came to me and talked to me, and then they said, "Oh man, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna keep doing what you're doing. We really like it." It kind of motivated me to continue doing it. To look for options like Quake Champions, stuff like that, to do the Paladins. Paladins. It's a game that I don't like it a lot, but I'm giving it. I'm giving it a try. Because there is some characters in Paladins I like it. Like a Cassie. Cassie is pretty nice. Yeah, there is some characters I really like it. The other guy with the gun, Androxus. I like Androxus a lot. So they got some characters that really appeal to me. There is another lady with that has like a smash, like the Titan smash. How they call it? Let me see if I can find it. Paladins. Yeah, there is but I forget almost all the names because there is a lot of characters in the game. The game that has a lot of characters. They put like a characters every single month. Yeah, there is some. The bottom line is that this is the lady that was looking for this one. Yeah, I like that. I like that class. That class is pretty good. How does it have the name anywhere? Ash. Yeah, Ash. I like Cassie. Let me see if I can show you Cassie. I like this one. I play with Cassie all the time. This one. I like Ash. This lady Ash. I like this class. Yeah, in Paladins, the way I work on Paladins. Oh look, like I said, shady. And the way I look and the way I play in Paladin is I unlock all the characters. I'm trying to unlock all the characters. But these are the characters that I really like. Ash, Androxus. I like Androxus a lot. Androxus, this one. Did you notice I look for characters that are kind of challenging to play? You know, they kind of you need to aim. Like Cassie and Androxus are two characters that you need to aim pretty good in order to play with them. Uh, Ash kind of break the rule, you know, because she is like a more crowd control. Almost every single attack that she has, you can hit many people at the same time. You know? Kind of break the rule, but I always looking for characters that are challenging to play, difficult to play. It requires some effort. You know, it requires some effort in order to play. It's pretty nice. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Paladins. We always have a lot of fun with Paladins, you know. I always host the Paladin streams all the time. Yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to people that yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Chester for the sub. Thank you for the support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugido. Yeah, I kind of went in a tangent to talking to Paladins and everything. Yeah, thank you for your support, Mr. Hasugido, and thank you for your support every single month. You know, it is very nice, pretty awesome. It's been a trip, more than a year streaming uh, with you. It was pretty nice, good motivation. Thank you for everything, man. It really is pretty cool. Asogido has been a viewer that always helping me with many things, supporting my stream all the time without mercy, which is pretty good. Thank you for all the things that you have been done, Mr. Hasagido. I really appreciate it. Remember, people, in February 24, February 20, I'm sorry, February 20, we're gonna have the giveaway. Don't forget about it. You know, watch the streams to get the giveaway, to get the points, to put your name in the leaderboards, and get the points and get the loot on February 20. You know, it's pretty easy stuff. Pretty easy stuff. I always looking for ways to make it easier. Next week's schedule. This is the next week's schedule. I'm gonna leave it in the screen a little bit so you know. Next stream schedule is gonna be Saturday. Saturday Paladins. It's gonna be next week's schedule. Next week it's gonna be Saturday 12th. Yeah, Saturday 12th. It's gonna be Paladins and Quay Champions. Then Sunday the title shows and the Lawbreakers art book. You know, the art for Lawbreakers art book, which is gonna be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Don't miss out. Don't forget to follow my Twitters. Don't forget to follow my Twitters, where I talk a lot of stuff. Where I put a lot of tweets, a lot of tweets. Yeah, tweets. Yeah. Follow my Twitters. Yeah. And don't forget to follow Arrage Twitter. We're using the software. This is the software we use to paint Arrage. Pretty awesome software. Don't forget about it. You know, follow Arrage. Yeah. And don't forget to follow. Oh, what happened with my tweets? My tweets didn't do the link thingy. Let me put it again because my Twitter didn't do the link thingy. The link. Oh, because it get together with the thing. Yeah, now we done it. And don't forget to follow Wacom. Wacom Twitter. It's pretty awesome. That's the tablet I use it to draw. I highly recommend it, man. It's pretty good products. Man, I got like a 20 years with this tablet. I got like a 20 years with this tablet. So I highly recommend it, man. Those products never dies. Pretty good products. Follow Wacom. Yeah. Yeah. I give it the Twitter account because they put more stuff. You can meet artists like this lady, that do stuff too. You know, you just don't know about the product itself. You can meet people over here too. They put a art from many artists. How cool, for many artists, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. You should check it out. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today. Pretty awesome group of people that make sure people knows about my streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker for the host. Thank you, Kaori Joker, to bring more people to the stream and um, basically giving free advertisement to my stream, which is pretty good. I really appreciate Kaori Joker. Keep it up. He was in the chat talking to me too, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Mariko X. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Mariko X. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. It feels good. It feels good to have you here hosting my stream. Telling to everybody, hey, Bacor TV is a pretty nice channel. I really feel privileged for all the people who has been in the stream. That are pretty nice with me. Pretty nice with me. I really appreciate. I'm gonna say Sorceress. I'm gonna say to Sorceress to thank you. Thank you, Sorceress, for the host. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. That you commit to help my stream to flourish, to go forward. And I'm gonna say thank you to Sorceress for that, for your support. It is pretty nice, Miss Sorceress. I'm gonna say thank you to Station 6. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Station 6. I'm really looking forward to see you back in the chat. Which is pretty nice guy. Pretty young too. It's like a 14, 15 years old, playing Fortnite like a pro. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. What is Fussy Justice? Fussy Justice. Yeah, Fussy Justice is don't mess with the fussy or you're gonna get justice, Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. That you are helping me going forward every single time, every single weekend, Makes me happy when a lot of people host my streams. I got a lot of people hosting my streams, like a whole crew of people hosting my stream, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. It really helps me get more followers. Really motivate me to continue forward because I know people care about me. I know people care about me. That's why I'm trying to give it the most value to you guys because it really means a lot to me. You guys really means a lot to me. I want to say thank you to White Lightnings. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Ask about the Nubs Xbox community. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. he works with me in the warehouse. He's a cool guy. He was playing Paladins all the time. I don't know why he stopped playing Paladins. I don't know why. He's playing a pretty old game now. Like it's a pretty old game, but I don't know what that game has that almost everybody's playing it. How they call it that? Man, I don't remember. It has a crazy name. It's super old. It's a super old. Let me see if I can check it out. It's a super old game. People play that game all the time. I don't know why. it looks like it's the same. It's the game mechanics of the game. It's the game mechanics of the game that people like it. People like it a lot. I wanna say thank you to White Linus for that. It is pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to you, brand new hero. You, brand new hero. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. New Brand New Hero. It really makes me happy to see you coming back, you know, with the host. It is pretty awesome. Keep it up, man. I really appreciate it. AC80, thank you for the host too. It is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice to have you here. AC80 is not coming no more, but he's still hosting my stream, giving me the support, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Tax. Mr. Tax, thank you for the host too. It is pretty cool, Mr. Tax, that you hosting my streams without mercy. You hosting without mercy. Keep it up, man. This is pretty awesome. The Great Father too. The Great Father, thank you for the host. It's pretty awesome dude too. It's streaming all kind of games, people. All kind of games. It's pretty cool. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to streams, which is pretty awesome. Fly soda. Flies like a soda. Flies like a soda all the time. Pretty good. He was one of the most amazing players of Lawbreakers. You know, it was hard. This one was one of the guys that get killed like a one or two times. That's it. Super good. You know, it is totally legit because he used to stream all the time. We used to watch and say, man, this guy has some techniques to play. You know, keeping the distance all the time. That's one of the first tricks techniques that they use to play Lawbreakers. He keep the distance all the time. He was using classes that are kind of easy to, you know, kind of OP like Enforcer. Enforcer is kind of OP. Can kill people without mercy from far away. He was using a pretty good the Enforcer almost all the time. But he's a pretty good player. Kind of impressive. Yeah, man. Those videos get lost, man. Those videos get lost. I hope he got like a highlights because those highlights for Flying Saucers are pretty good. You know. I'm gonna say thank you to Kodiba. What is Kodiba? It's over here. Kodiba, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Thank you for your support. Really motivate me to continue forward, Mr. Kodiba. Spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. It is pretty awesome. It is like Child too. Thank you for the host. Like Child, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Did you decide to host my streams and bring more people to the streams, which is pretty awesome. Ego all day too. Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate this. Hellfest. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Hellfest 710. Welcome to the streams. Hellfest back on. What's up there? What's up, Mr. Hellfest? I'm feeling good. Feeling nice. In this day of stream. I was streaming art, doing the last character for the last Enforcer character for the Lawbreakers albums that we're doing. It's gonna be an art book, totally free for you guys. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. How's your stream, Mr. Hellfest? How's your stream? You streaming today? Mr. Hellfest, people follow Hellfest, pretty nice guy. Pretty awesome dude, streaming all kind of games too. He's a pretty awesome dude. You know? He's a pretty awesome dude, streaming all kind of games. Follow Hellfest. $7.10 at whoop. Yeah, follow Hellfest. He's a pretty nice guy. Streaming all kind of games, specifically games like shooting games. Yeah, but he plays all the kind of games, man. Pretty good. pretty good what he does. Heinfe says it's been slow, but I am coming back, waiting for this year. Time for a new. Oh, you're gonna do a new PC? Well, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty nice that you are going to do some new computer thingies. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. Send to Bill. Oh, let me check it out. Send to. Let me check it out. Oh, you're gonna use this, the Send to. Pretty cool. I had to jump into the new technology kind of thing because I'm pretty back, pretty in the past. I am too in the past, man. I had to jump into this new technology trends because I'm pretty deep in the past. Said to build. I really want AMD Navy, but that won't come out until third quarter. Oh, really? Oh, you got time to think about it. So I am gonna get the RTX 2060. RTX 2060. Very cool. Let me see. RTX. Oh, this is the NVIDIA card, yeah. The NVIDIA card, RTS 2060. Yeah. A lot of people are getting those video cards. Are pretty good. People tell me that are pretty good. The RTX 2060. Look at. Wow. Just the Zen 2 and 3700. Look that one up. Oh, the Zen 2 3700X. Let me check it out. Oh, this one. Oh, they call it Zen. The Rising, they call it Zen. I didn't know. I didn't know they call it Zen too. Yeah. Oh, they don't show that one. They don't show that one over here. Yeah. Yeah, I have to do something too. Because I'm pretty well. This computer is still doing it. It's still doing it. You know. That's one of the reasons I still don't change it. But at some point I'm gonna have to upgrade too. At some point I have to go to upgrade. AMD is bringing the first 7nm processors to the high-end desktop platform. Oh, little faster than the 1080. 349. Oh, that's pretty good. That video card is pretty cheap. It's pretty affordable. Yeah, it's pretty affordable. Oh yeah, look, 349. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a new video card at that price. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty good. I will link you. Hold on, all the info right there. Oh, link is there. Oh, whisper me the link. Whisper me the link so I can put it over here. You know, yeah. Give me the link. Give me the link here. Yeah, give me the link here. So, your whisper was not delivered. What? That's crazy how that my whisper didn't deliver. I made the Ryzen 3000 specs and prices leaked up to 16. Wow, 16 cores. What? This is another thing. This is another level, man. What? 16 cores, man? What? This is too much. That is true? We're talking about crazy stuff right here. 5.1 gigahertz on AM4. AMD is allegedly preparing 10 new unbelievable Ryzen. Yeah, this is unbelievable, man. It is. It's kind of bullshit. 16 cores, man. What? Kevin says, look it up on YouTube as well. SQ. Oh, that's pretty crazy. 3000 series CPUs, including a 16 core with a mind-boggling 5.1 gigahertz clock speed, more than a month away from CES, and just when we least expected it, a nuclear bomb of a leak drops on a courtesy of venerable YouTuber Andor TP, who has shared the treasure trove. Man, this is no. This is kind of recent news. Wow, this is a lot of. This is a lot of cores, man. The 16 cores, man. But Windows 10 is not. Windows 10 is not like. I'm not gonna put the audio, the video, because I don't wanna get a strike or anything. I don't know if it. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna leave it there to check it out later on after the stream. But I don't know if Windows is gonna be able to do it. You know, I'm not gonna. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna put a video. Let me see. I'm gonna put the video. I'm gonna put it over here. Let me close it. Let me let the video over there to check it out later on. Yeah, it says. Henfa says this guy is known to know what he's talking. Would you check out the multiple SKUs? Look it up. Yeah, they already have 16 cores, 32 threads on Threadripper. Oh, that's why that Threadripper bring, right? 16 cores for Windows, but it's not the consumer part. Oh, really? Oh, they already did it, but like a for a prototype or something. And first, this CPU is meant to be for us consumer. Oh, that's the consumer version, the Zen 2. That many cores is small of a chip. Yeah, it's impressive. It's impressive, man. It's kind of new for me. I didn't know the Threadripper has that. I was watching a lot of videos about the Threadripper, how cool it is and everything, but I didn't know that it was that cool. I didn't know that was that cool, man. It's good news to know. It's good news to know. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it is pretty awesome, man. Threadripper 2. The new Threadripper is 32 cores. Threadripper 2. Look at the Threadripper. Let me check it out. Threadripper. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Oh yeah, this is the one that people was talking about. Threadripper. Oh, but you need like a new motherboard and everything because it has like this plastic thing. Or you can take it out. I'm behind many things technology wise because my machine is still working pretty good. Oh yeah, the socket is different. You need like a motherboard for that, a new motherboard for that. Oh, I don't know because I'm pretty behind. Oh, look at how cool is the boxes. Ryzen Threadripper Zen 64. Wow, it's more it's better than a Core i9 Intel. It's faster than Intel. Corona rendered at 1.3 rays per second. So, wow. So much It's far away from the Intel, man. So much. Oh, over here it says the i7 is faster. What's it rip? Single threaded. Oh, in single threaded performance. Yeah, CPU is good for, sometimes, depending the brand, it's good for one thing, and another thing is not that good. This one has a good review too, but this one is not for it's not for people. It's for for companies maybe. That comes off. Oh, the orange thing comes off. Emphasis is to protect the LGA grid of the CPU during packaging. Oh, and that's how you install it. Actually, I have it, my info, mix it up. It is to install it. It's a bracket. It's a bracket to install the Threadripper. Yeah, because over here in this picture, what is it? Oh yeah, in this picture you still kinda see the plastic thing. No. Oh. Yeah, look. You kinda have to install it with the plastic thing and everything. Hemphis 710 says that performance chart is wrong. Microsoft recently said that the kernel for his CPU is messed up and the CPU is missing 50% performance. Oh. They use the same apps on Linux as Windows to get double the performance. It's Microsoft fault that the 2990 WX is that slow. It should be much faster than Windows hasn't optimized. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I asking you how it's doing in Windows because I don't believe that Windows has the update for those so much power, you know. Has optimized for that because they're no, it's not like they are dumb. They're kind of behind it, you know. They're kind of behind it because the technology comes up. Then they have to do business with Microsoft in order to do the updates. You know, Microsoft had to wait for the drivers, for all the specifications, all the things, you know. But this is business, you know. That is business, so it takes time. It takes time for them to get all those things. Basically, I don't know who is have to pay who, but there's money involved into it too. You know, there's a lot of money involved. In Linux is easier, man. Linux is easier because those guys from Linux, they just hack the info. See, they have to hack it. They just get the info right away by force. So, yeah, Linux is different. It's totally different. They use the same apps on Linux as Windows that get double performance. Yeah, Linux always has like a better performance than Windows. Windows has so many things going on in the same thing, but it's kind of crazy. But Linux and Windows are totally different systems. You know, Windows trying to make everything easy. That thing takes more performance, more resources. Linux they don't give a flying F, see you understand or not. You know, you gotta do your homework in Linux. That's why it have more performance because Linux. There's so many things in Linux that still they have to. I believe they want to keep it like that, difficult for the people to, for many reasons. You know, performance, security, for security too. Safety. That's what they do. Intel has been caught many times putting shady business. Oh, where AMD has never paid another company to not buy Intel's products or pay companies or to boom performance of the competitorship. It takes more performance. You think they will optimize for the more powerful AMD CPUs? But they are doing it very slowly and just in time to make it then look bad against Intel. Oh really? Oh, that's what's going on. It's like shadow business. They got some shadow business thing is going on. Well, let me tell you, they can do whatever they want, but I hope the product that they put it to the consumer, it is good. You know, the bottom line, the product that they put in the consumer has to be good. You know, that's the bottom line. Doesn't matter if they had the little cold war behind it. You know, it always happened between those companies. You know, they had those spies and fishy stuff, making people have fault info on Ryzen and ADS what is actually capable of false. Oh, yeah. Making people have false info or false info on Ryzen ADH, what is actually capable of. Yeah, AMD is. I was using my computer before. Was using AMD, and I always been using AMD. Now, I cannot change to Intel. You know, because Intel, at least for me, I noticed that they give me not better performance, but it's pretty good performance. You know, it's pretty good performance. But AMD, I was using my whole life AMD because it's affordable. AMD is affordable. Intel is kind of expensive. You know, for me, at least for me, Intel is super. Oh, look at that! Yeah, Intel for me is kind of expensive. That's why I was using AMD for many times. But this machine I get it pretty affordable. That's why I changed to Intel. But I recognize it, man. I recognize it. AMD is doing pretty good, very good business, pretty good stuff. I believe Intel doesn't have 16 core CPUs. You know, that's another thing. Oh look, this is Unreal. Man, this is look familiar to me. Which game is this? Is it Unreal? Yeah. Oh no, this is Quake. This is Quake Champions. Yeah, this looks familiar to me. Quake Champions. But that green thing, it feels unreal. Oh, this is like oh yeah, this is Quake Champion. It has like a skin with the yeah with the how they call it man, I just totally forgot the ray gun. The ray gun has a skin. Yeah, he's playing with links. I say, man, that looks familiar. Well, no, they're fast and affordable. Yeah, the AMD are fast and affordable. If it's never told, we see the day again. Yeah. We see the day again. Yeah, I believe Intel doesn't have 16 core chips processors. AMD is kind of far away in the. It's taking the lead in the CPU stuff right now, which is pretty good, you know. Which is pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Memphis, they have a 18 core and 28 core. Oh, Intel has it 18 cores. Oh, I didn't know. I always was thinking that Intel keep the cores lower for some reason. Oh, I didn't know they have 18 and 28. Oh, that's interesting, man. Oh, thank you, Hemfest, for bringing the knowledge to the streams. Pretty nice, pretty interesting stuff. I had to look it up. One day. I have to look it up one day. It sounds pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Codiva. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva for the host. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, Mr. Codiva. You hosting my streams without mercy. Yeah, every single time, every single stream, hosting my stream. I wanna say thank you to Codiva for the support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up. Last Child, thank you for the host. Last Child, thank you for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up. I really appreciate it. I think I said Last Child already. I wanna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, Mr. Eagle Day, that you hosted my streams. I believe I say everybody. Yeah, I believe I say everybody, all the people that was hosting my stream today, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say thank you to Hamfest for being the stream. That was pretty nice, pretty awesome. Talking to you. I'm looking forward to go one day watch one of your streams. I'm not being able to watch other people's stream lately because of the time constraints. Because I'm not able to stream every day right now. It's kind of hard for me to check other people's streams, but I'm trying to come back to full support for other people that I follow, which is pretty good. People, remember, we are gonna be rating somebody. We're gonna be rating somebody after the stream, so I'm gonna tell you to stand by for a while we finish the streams. I'm gonna say thank you for everybody that was in the streams. Remember that our next streams is gonna be the next weekend. Yeah, the next weekend is gonna be the Saturday 12th, and don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. It's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty nice. Thank you for everybody for being in the stream, and see you the next weekend with another stream. So I'm gonna say bye bye.